What have you done?
Hiya, welcome to Move to Kraum, your best source of cEDH content from the UK. I'm Dom.
And I'm Danny, and to celebrate our first episode today, we're going to play our favourite Kraum decks to find out which is the best Kraum partner deck in cEDH.
John's up first playing Thrasios Kraum. It's a team advantage deck. He's looking to make infinite mana and join a deck with Thrasios.
I'm up next playing Tymna Kraum, blue farm, mid-range ad nauseum deck, leverage our commanders to get massive card draw, find ad nauseum and win the game.
I've got my knuckles a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry. I'm up third and I'm on Ikra Kraum. My personal list I've been working on since I started playing cEDH. Turbo ad nauseum deck that can grant advantage of Ikra.
And up fourth is Hayley, and she's playing Tevesh Kraum. Grixis ad nauseum deck, another one that wants to leverage the card draw of those commanders and win the game with an ad nauseum combination.
Let's see which Kraum deck's the best in cEDH.
3 games?
No.
It's none of your business, actually, Johnny.
Yeah. I've got a Nunya. It's none of your business.
Mana Confluence. Gorge Elf. I'll pass.
Mana Confluence. Copycat. Chrome. Moxen.
Pass priority on Kraum runs.
I was waiting.
Cast.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Imprint.
Right.
I'll exile this here, March of Swirling. Well, imprint trigger.
Infantry on stack, yeah.
I'll exile the March of Swirling Myth.
Ooh.
Play a mana crypt. Play a demonic tutor.
Someone better have MBT, you know.
It's not that good. Calm down. It's not that good.
That seems pretty good to me. What do I know?
He's only on 39. What's you gonna do? Nose.
I'm going to end the turn there. That mana will disappear.
Ooh.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't winning again.
Ooh. I'm gonna draw cards. I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard. A little new guy.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
cute.
Look at that.
That is
It's
cute.
good, isn't it? Little rainbowy stuff.
Who'd you steal it off?
I bought it with money. Cast a Jeweled Lotus. Then I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I assume they won't counter any of your spells, Danny. Kind of.
Yeah, but I you know,
Yeah.
I might have been waiting,
I'll play a Misty Rainforest.
lying in wait with the Mindbreak trap I've just picked up just to get your Kraum.
I can't believe it.
I'll pay 1 to sack it.
Yeah, Exotic Orchard taps at any colour of mana,
Yeah, I know. That's
and
what
it doesn't cost you life.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're cheating now,
Yeah.
but you're not.
Well, that's what you.
Well, it's a bit heavier this card. Like Secret Layers. That's why I play it.
This is 0.1 of a mil thicker. You can just feel it.
Yeah.
Oh, get back in there, you.
That's the heavier card. That's a Secret Layer.
It was too heavy for me to hold. I kind of want to know what it is now. If it was a secret level.
Fetch a UC.
Oh yeah, the proxies are a bit weird.
I see.
No, I don't mind it. It's just it's not what I'm used to
Yeah.
looking at.
They're OG Dom proxies, them ones.
Yeah, yeah.
OG Dom.
Tap 1 for a mana vault,
Ooh.
and then I'll tap nothing for an LED.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
But then I'll pass the turn.
This would be doing crack it for Tevesh. You don't have black left over.
Is that what I'm actually supposed to do?
No.
Because that feels really bad.
Unless you went down to exactly 3 cards.
Well,
and
you're
you
hoping
drew
for
3.
counter spells because Danny's tutor there's a lot of mana off.
When I went to 3 with Tevesh, I did that.
Yeah. Well, Rebel did it once too.
Well, I mean, yes, you have nothing else in hand or
For
something,
one
whatever in
green.
it, but.
And cast Wild Growth targeting Exotic Orchid. Tap this for red green. Cast a Dockside.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Quick LED. Quick.
No.
Quick.
No.
He's not playing Admirals, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, alright. What do you do? Cast Thrasios.
I was in a rush today, so I forgot my talk.
Oh, what a dick.
I'm over it.
To be fair, I don't have any treasures on me. I do, but they're in my
You
bag
are a
somewhere.
treasure.
Aw, thank you.
Crack one of them from Mana Vault. As a Kraum. Move to Kraum Bar and attack you, Danny, for 4.
Yeah, no worries.
Pass turn.
At the end of your turn, tap a blue, cast the Mystical Tutor.
Oh.
The resolve.
Yeah.
The finger point thing ain't final, you actually have to say pass priority, you see.
Yeah. You just point straight to Johnny.
No, I went.
No, but just like go. It's like priority's gone, bro. Should be quick on the draw. I'm searching my library.
We're quicker than that. We'll force it, will, aren't I?
Uh-oh.
I don't want you to count on my Kraum.
Yeah, that'll be it.
I got the Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah, I bet.
Let's have a keep draw.
Oh, Mana Crypt.
Oh yeah, good man. Oh, it's a safe. That's not safe. What if it cool?
Then what? Now you can hard cast your Force of Will.
No, I'd cast my ad nauseum.
Okay. I will respond, and I will attempt to swan song it.
Yeah, I'll exile a Chain of Vapor for this Force of Will, Pain of Life.
Yep.
Target your swan song.
Anyone else got anything?
I have no response.
Right.
I do have a response. Cast Swan Song.
Target swan song, right? I have no cards in hand. It doesn't matter,
Target,
John.
whoa.
Literally.
Target the Adnor so he doesn't get 2 birds.
Yeah, otherwise he gets 2 birds.
That's what I was trying to
There you
target
go.
the Adnors.
Yeah, you thought the right thing but said the wrong thing, yeah? So
I'll pass the turn.
Force of Will counters. Yeah.
Nearly had
You
him.
thought the
He
right
wasn't
thing
going
but
to
said
say
the wrong
that.
thing,
Pause that up there. So I nearly had him. I nearly got 2 birds out of that because I'm playing a Tymna deck and I had just gone Hellbent. And if Dom didn't say anything, I would have had 2 birds and I was casting Tymna next turn. You know what Tymna Kraum's like. I'll be back in the game.
I wasn't about to let that happen.
Nearly did though.
Yeah, you going Hellbent on the Adnors is pretty big, but you'd do it all again, wouldn't you?
I think I hold the world record for casting Ad Nauseam turn 1 or 2 and not winning the game because I get stopped. Out of everyone in the world, not just our group, I think literally everyone in the world. But I'm going to get there. So I think that, yeah, I would do it all again because turn 2 Ad Nauseam, we wouldn't do that again.
Right.
Hold my cards back.
By the way, you should have drawn a card off Kraum with Force of Will. Did you do that?
I did not. Do you want me to do that or
You have to.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not a
it's not
me.
me.
You have to do it.
We got Tiger. I'm going to crack my Jord Lotus and tap for blue and red, and I'll cast Kraum. I'll move to Crombat and I'll smack you, Haley, for 4.
I'll take 4.
I will pass turn.
Untap, keep, draft 10. Play Bloodstained Maya. I'll pay 1 to sack it.
What's the I'll draw this Pierre out off the top now. It's going to rip Pierre out of the top and not be able to cast it. Yeah, calm down. Shit yourself then, didn't you? You're like, hold up, I didn't draw another counter spell.
Just double checking.
Definitely casting Kraum, mate.
Revolt
Oh,
Island.
actually.
I'll
You got a
tap
tap.
I made
everything
it
for a
way more
Kraum.
aggressive this deck.
Yeah.
I will go to Crombat and I'll hit you for 4, Dom.
Take it.
A lot of people are going to die to commander damage this game, I feel.
Pass the turn.
I
Well,
got a bird, you
And the
fools.
dex is 2. Yeah.
I could double block. Kill a Kraum.
untap?
Why would you double block?
Because you're never going to choose the Dodrio, so I'll kill your Kraum and my Kraum. I haven't got anything
Yes.
else. I don't think I was being serious. I kicked the metal thing
Flooded
on my chair
strap.
by accident.
That was it.
On the
Crack
pegs.
Flooded Strand.
Crack you if you don't hurry up.
Tropical Island. Blue-green. Cast Thrasios. Move to Crombat. Smack you for 4 Dom.
Have you got Ad Nauseam down? It's going to be useless soon. That's why I was happy I got it early. I was like, we're going for this.
Pass turn.
Because Kraum's going to hammer me. One thing went right. That's not the card we wanted.
Oh.
Not going to lie. Well, actually, it could be useful. Kraum, Ludifix Opus.
That one's definitely useful.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, is this what you guys wanted? There's a table full of crowns now.
So, hey, if this is the first game, I'm pretty happy with it. Move to Kraum back quite literally.
This is exactly what we envisioned
Yes,
when we
Haley.
did the old Kraum video.
Yes, it is, Haley. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted Now all we're at stalemate, Kraums though. all the time.
I'm going to tap 2 for Dockside.
I'm gonna crack my treasures for 2 blue.
Right, ETB, 5 treasures. Sweet.
Cracknose.
I know, right? Move to Crombat. See you later, man.
Before you move to Crombat, use 2 blue.
Oh, I got a land.
I'm gonna
Oh, now
activate-
you're in trouble.
I'm gonna activate Thrasios. You'll keep that. I'll put a chain of vapor into my hand.
Ooh, let's pass. Yeah.
End
Untap,
turns. End of turns better.
upkeep, draw, lose 1. Play land for
You
10.
can block.
I'll sack my Scalding Talon, paying 1. I'm gonna get
Although,
a bad
the
land
card I've got in
anyway.
my hand, I really want a foil version of it. This exact copy of the foil version because it looks great. It's not an expensive card. It's just one that I kept seeing when I was watching the Legacy bit and they had the foil versions. I was like, I want one of them.
I know, I really like foils.
I want
Yeah.
that exact foil.
I hadn't noticed that about you, Dan. Pass the turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
Play your own dockside and make him sack his treasures. Let's just get this game going.
It'd have to be a Fimage, right?
I don't know, he might have Ghostly Flicker. I don't know the list.
There's your chain of vapor.
Yeah,
He sure does.
Yes. Honestly, no, I'll just pass the turn.
Ooh, giant shot, nose up.
Tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else has nose
Keep.
up, so.
Draw.
I can make
Oh,
double
that's
black.
Nice. Mana Crypt, Danny.
Yeah, good man. Ha. Never punished.
Still worth rolling.
I play Marsh Flats. What a draw that was. What a fucking draw. We'll play Tymna. For the lols.
Yeah. It is fun.
For the lols.
It is fun.
It is very funny, yeah.
I could triple attack. I'd get through somewhere. I'd get through on you, Dom. Would you block Kraum with your Kraum? That's the question.
I might. Let me get blasted here.
I mean, you can double attack.
Nobody else
That's
attacks
not
you.
flying.
Hey,
Nobody else attacks you.
I've taken it from somewhere.
I'm going to pass.
So that might be questionable. That.
What,
Because you don't want Kraum to die, right?
So, yeah, you might think, oh, attack Dom, draw the card. My thinking here is I'm going to draw more cards off Kraum going around the table.
So you're worried about me blocking with Kraum and taking Kraum down?
and then maybe I draw one card where I think there's a minimum 2 cards to be drawn on a round of the table that I wouldn't get if I run my Kraum into Dom. You know what I mean? And you can talk about the life loss. Dom's running Ikra. If he wants to get the life back, he'll get the life back. Hold up this one card that's getting less useful, but looks great in foil.
Tap, keep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Nose.
So good.
Have a response to Nose. Dispel it.
I'll crack a treasure and I'll red blast it.
Kraum.
Triggers. Kraum triggers.
Who draws first then?
Me.
Danny.
And then it was reverse turn order. Keep going.
That's what we wanted. Deflecting swat. Red blast. To one of the Kraums, right?
Nope. Has to target a blue spell.
Has to
Yeah, because he's chose to target. So the Oracle, they actually spoke about this on the podcast.
Yeah,
We're playing
it's
to
the
win.
difference. Yeah.
They now on the Oracle text say choose one. So you might want to
So that
rethink
doesn't
that.
work.
It's the
Yeah.
difference. It's the difference between Pyroblast and Red Blast.
If it was
Yeah.
Pyro, they could just target
Yeah.
anything. So I actually watched the Play to Win podcast earlier in the day where they mentioned this, but I also knew it, but it was fresh in my mind because of it. Red Elemental Blast can't target anything. It has to target a blue permanent or a spell. Well, on cast, you choose the mode. Do you want to counter a spell? Do you want to target a permanent? Dom's chose to target a spell, so when Johnny deflecting swats it, he's not changing the mode, he's changing the target. So he needs another blue spell, which is what I'm trying to explain in the video. When Haley mentions Pyroblast, she's kind of right. Pyroblast can target anything, even if it's blue or not, but it only does something if the spell or the permanent is blue. So with Pyroblast, he chooses the spell he wants to target, and you can still move that onto Ad Nauseam, because it can hit it just won't do anything. Red Blast has to target a blue thing. The dilly in the sweets here, what really matters here is that Dom has chose the mode a blue spell. There's only one blue spell on the stack, and that is Dispel. So all Johnny can do is swat it back onto Dispel and still counter the Dispel.
And putting a blue spell in the stack won't work.
No, because
It'll resolve.
it'll resolve before the swat can target it, because it's on top of it, which is a little bit of a conversation we had after. The fact that there's only one blue spell on the stack really matters, as you'll see later on in the game. It really matters, but right now it matters because that deflecting swat cannot swat it to anything else. There is only one legal target, and that is the spell he's trying to swat it from, which is what this whole mess was about.
So
Unfortunately,
I assume There's no responses to swat.
You know
Yeah.
what? I watched that podcast and I thought that's never going to come up.
But I do have a Thrasios activation.
So do
It's
you,
probably a good idea.
do you want to do that in response to your swat then, now that you're not? Or...
Yeah, you can
Oh,
you do it
might
in
as well,
response
right?
to your swat.
So swat on the stack, hold
Yeah.
priority, tap lift.
It's a harsh lesson to learn, but a lesson learned nonetheless.
Thrasios.
Let me make sure 100%. But I know
you're
it
right.
is.
You are right.
Yeah, they've changed the Oracle text.
I remember
know
it,
they
yeah.
have. They actually looked
Emergent
it up.
zone into blood tapped.
Whoa.
That's not gonna help.
Okay, so now SWAT targets. Do you have anything, Danny?
No, not that I can help with here.
So SWAT targets Red Blast. Okay, SWAT resolves.
Swat resolves.
You can't change the target, so it's gonna. Red Blast is still hitting the spell.
I'm gonna have to let it pass this time.
Yeah, pass.
You got nothing, Danny?
No, unfortunately.
Sweet.
Gets counted.
Okay, Knowles. Yeah?
I have no response to Nose.
No response to Nos.
Do you think?
Sweet. Get him alive.
Certainly can, buddy.
3.
1, 2, 3.
One.
So what am
You kind of
2.
needed that. It was looking a bit sparse before then. You're at 7. If you think you've got it, it might be worth stopping there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Well, Peter might be in your hand. You might know yourself. Was it in your hand?
Yeah.
Fucking knew it. Smelled it. I knew it because when I said I might just cast Peter now, you just got this little grin on your face. I didn't attribute it to you having it in your hand. But then when I said it was in your hand, you grinned again. And I was like, that's what it meant. Son of a bitch. Just keeping a list of Dom's reactions in the mind, and this is how I know what he's going to do.
Yeah, because you can't see it in the game, because we're not doing face cams yet while we're playing, but you can read me like a book, or just Danny can.
Dom can do it to me as well, because we just know each other so well. So I legit did know he had the Pia as soon as he smiled again. As soon as he smiled again, that little smile, I was like, he's got the Pia. It didn't matter. It was resolved ad nauseum. That's why I said it was quite important that there was no other blue spells on the stack, is because my spell that was completely useless was Pyroblast. But yeah, that's why it was really important for two reasons. Dom didn't know that, but between the Red Blast not being able to target anything and me only having a Pyroblast, Dom resolved an ad nauseum. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes when you built your deck well. That's what it meant. Son of a bitch.
Maybe I could have went further if Piers in hand. Yeah, I'll probably say I probably could go further, right?
I mean, yeah, if you've got Pia, you only got Forcible that can burn you.
We'll go a bit more. 3. Yeah, so we've got
Yeah, stop there.
Now we play the Command Tower.
Yeah,
Lost
more
Island.
than.
Bin Arid Mesa. Chrome Mox. Put a Sylvan Library under it. 1, 2, 3. Use treasure. 4. And we'll cast Culling Ritual. Yep.
You got it.
Do you crack LED or no?
No.
No.
Well, so it's making 9 right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's really dire, but it's an out.
You got a Chain of Vapor, right?
You've got a misstep, right?
Sure. You can
Do it.
Well, yeah,
Let's
go for it. Yeah, go
Do
for
it. Force him to use it.
Yeah.
Chain of Vapor.
Because that's your second spell and we all get Chrome draws.
Yeah, use Origin.
Targeting my own dock side.
Trigger Chrome draws.
You go first, though.
Yeah. Then you dominate.
Okay, I'll draw.
I'm drawn. So what's your plan here with this, Johnny?
Just get rid of a bunch of your permanents, right?
Yeah, just to slow them down on
Slow down
right?
the old man.
Oh, your wild growth as well, so that'll be 13. Yeah, I'll just misstep it for 2 life. Just once.
So if we bounce our things, he doesn't have enough mana to clear.
But then don't we also lose all of our lands?
He just needs to not make 7, right? He's played his 3 mana.
I got the one inch here, though. 5. I can do bits still.
The thing is, the genuine thing is, even if we sack, everyone sacks all their lands, right? If you did stop Dom winning, he dies because he's got 2 life.
And we all have
But
Chromes.
it becomes a really, really cool game at that point as well.
Yeah, it does become dire, doesn't it?
Okay, so misstep counters Chain of Vapor. I think Culling Ritual happens.
Sweet, I'll floor blue.
Right, so that's 13. First this one, please.
Like Johnny said, it's not a good out, but that's the level of screwed we are. So it was a good idea from Johnny. Nobody was there to back him up, unfortunately, because my draws were terrible.
Just playing 2 outs.
But yeah, it was. You might sometimes look at an out and think, "Oh, this is horrific. It's going to make the game."
Did you know Power Blast
hard."
did that?
So that was probably a misplay. I think I was waiting for a better target, and it never arose. It was a bad idea, but that was the idea I had. Yeah, that might just be a misplay for
I
me.
just saw that now. Like,
That might just be a
Power
misplay
up
for
there.
me.
Sweet. 9 black, 3 green. Can use one of the black and a green, and we'll cast them on a cheer. What now?
I'm going to try and brain freeze to try and mill your breach away from you.
Is that your second spell?
That's a really
That's
good
my
stop
second
count.
spell.
So we
Yeah.
all draw.
Triggers.
Yeah, I've been counting the stone
Oh,
count. We're
I'll
on
go
at least
first.
11.
Done.
I'm pretty sure it's 12.
So I mill 36. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36.
Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna deter it now, yeah? Cast Tinder Wall, sack Tinder Wall for a couple of red, and we'll
Yeah.
cast Underworld Breach. Gamble's already in the bin, so I can just recast Tinder Wall, make more red. I can cast Gamble, get the LED, I've already got Brain Freeze in hand as well, and then I'll just mill myself out, mill everybody out, and then cast Oracle. And then
I'll respond to the Thoracle.
You what?
I'll respond to the Thoracle.
Okay.
Nah, I've only got a Pyroblast. Ain't really
Okay.
shit. Yeah, that was the card. I wanted it in foil. I was like, I would just Pyroblast it. It'd be funny.
It'd be funny.
Pyroblast.
That was.
You catch yourself then, though, didn't you? You're like, what the fuck has he got? Flashing Bushwing Griff.
No!
Just a quick thing from before. I didn't use the Pyroblast because I knew he had the Mana Monkey, right? All he needs is 1 green and 1 black. So even if we bounce one of his permanents, he doesn't bounce another one. Or he does, and then he gets any colour of mana he wants off the Kraum Mox or the Mox Diamond. Doesn't matter. All he needs is that Mana Monkey in his hand and that Tinder Wall, so he just needs 1 green mana, and he can make black mana with the Kraum Mox or the Mox Diamond. He still gets his search, still makes 2 mana, still makes the Underworld Breach, bing, bada boom, wins the game.
Yeah.
There was no interaction point because I already figured the amount of mana he had was enough to win the game.
So there you go. My deck's the best Kraum deck in cEDH. That's definitive, objective, and for all time.
And I'm never going to hear the end of it. But if you want to see our deck list that we played today, you can check out our Mox Field. Distant Mage, MTK on Mox Field, Dom F, MTK, Mox Field, and we'll also have the dedicated Move to Crombat Mox Field as well. We'll use the deck list that we used today, but we'll also link the deck list from the cEDH deck list database in the show notes, because we want to shout out those people that made those deck lists that we used, that Johnny and Haley used today. So we're going to link them, their Mox Field, so you can see what updates they make. We're going to link those in the show notes. We're going to have our Move to Crombat as well, so you can see what we used today as well, because we might update them myself in the future.
Right, and then like and subscribe, right?
Yeah, and don't forget to tell your friends, like, comment, share, subscribe on the video. Really helps us out. Tell your friends about us. Come and find us on the Discord. When we're on, we're obviously in UK time. When we're on, we are happy to play against anyone, play against any new decks, try new things out. Obviously it's cEDH, but we're always willing to meet new people, make new friends, and maybe we'll feature you or your deck on the channel one day.
And if you would like to see certain decks from us or certain themes, then just leave them in the comments, because we'll be checking those, we'll replying to you. So just give it a shout.
Yeah, and like I say, if you find us on Discord, give us a shout on there. If we get a chance, we'll run your deck list. Good rule of thumb is, the nicer you are to us, more chance we'll run your deck list, the more chance we'll shout you out.
Yeah, so don't be a dick.
But, you know,
That's basically what that is.
Be nice to people. But yeah, thank you very much. It doesn't matter either way.
No, but if you bounce my dot side, though, what I'm saying is the colour mage would only make 2 mana, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I have a green and a black, play a Tinder Wall, then I have 2 red and a black. Spend red and a black for.
Didn't you have
Tonnage
Dark
Sugar.
Ray in your hand?
No.
I thought you had a ritual.
No.
You don't have any of your rituals, are you sure? I thought you had a ritual.
Double check. Wait, nose. Yeah.
You had a monkey, you had a mana monkey. I fucking knew it! I'm not a dickhead! You had a mana monkey!
But then don't we also...
Yet again, I'm fucking correct.